A brief history of the Australian Grand Prix. The first Australian Grand Prix was held in Adelaide in 1985, with the tight street circuit often compared to the similar characteristics of Monaco. In its 10-year stint, it was host to Niki Lauda's final race in F1. In 1986, it saw a puncture derail Nigel Mansell's title hopes, and in 1993, it saw Senna win his final race. However, the main thing the Adelaide circuit is remembered for is the controversial end to the 1994 F1 season, where Schumacher and Hill came together, both retiring from the race, crowning Michael his debut championship in 1994. After the 1995 season finale in Adelaide, the Australian Grand Prix hopped over to Albert Park for the 1996 season opener, making it the first country to host back-to-back races in Formula One. A temporary circuit formed around the beautiful Albert Park instantly became a fan favourite, with iconic moments such as Brundle launching into the back of Johnny Herbert, splitting his car into two, Ralf Schumacher's Turn 1 crash, as well as Brawn and Button turning up into F1 to everyone's surprise, as well as Alonso barrel rolling into the gravel trap in 2016. In more positive news, it has also become the stomping ground for rookies to shine, with Jacques Villeneuve claiming pole on his debut in 1996, with Lewis Hamilton also claiming a podium on his debut for McLaren in 2007. The Australian Grand Prix was the first race to be cancelled in 2020 due to COVID, and was also missing off the calendar in 2021 due to further restrictions. But for the 2022 season, it was back, and the circuit had undergone a redesign, with longer straights added and corners being reprofiled with the help of drivers such as Daniel Ricciardo. The most successful drivers at the Australian Grand Prix include Michael Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel and Jenson Button, with Carlos Sainz winning the Grand Prix last year just a couple of weeks after having surgery to remove his appendix. This year, Albert Park returns to being the F1 season opener for the first time since 2019, when these three were rookies, although the home crowd will be hoping that their hero, Oscar Piastri, can become the first Australian to win their home Grand Prix ever. Let's see if he can do it this weekend.